Alright, hello, this is Vamar. Today we are playing some more Super Metroid. In this section, we'll be trying to get through no, that's a lie. We'll be going through Maridia. It's the water area of the game. It is quite something, as you will see. So first thing, that is a save state, okay, that's bad. Save station, not a save state, but a save station. State, save, save in this room. Go. I do recommend you save in this room if you have a fair bit of power ups and health, just because you're gonna want them for the next little bit. But it's easy to lose them if you don't know where you're going. Anyways, the next few rooms don't really have anything in them aside from the requirements to get out of here, and you really don't have to go this way. This is just the way most people take it their first time. There is another, truth to be told, easier way. I just want to show this off, so that's what I'm doing. You can use the morph ball to completely ignore everything in this room except for that one little spot where you have to go on the ground. This is kind of neat. I would always like this, is you can get pulled down, or you can just walk down into this room, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not that bad. Go down further, you end up here. Those enemies you can just kill, but they respawn. It's not like they'll not come back. This is actually where you want to go. Well, more specifically, they'll both going through the room you're just in and not falling down will take you the exact same way. This is just a little bit faster as far as I know. Ugh. I don't like this hallway. I don't know why, but this... Oh, Jesus, really? This area seems to trip me up for some reason. I don't know why, it's just this whole area seems to... Oh, Jesus. See? It's not good. Anyways. What is this? Oh my god! Okay, that was nice. Pretty much the usual. Thieves can destroy with Murph ball bombs. No reason to go that way yet. You're gonna want to go this way instead. And this is probably the most annoying hallway in the game, in my opinion. I hate this hallway with a passion. Ow. To do precision jumping, with things being shot at you that you can't shoot back. It's just not good. And it's not like this will take you to any sort of hidden area. You'll just get stuck there. That's ground. Solid ground. Anyways, once we've finally done this room... This... For those who are really observant, this area might start looking a little familiar. For those of you who are a little observant, this should... Yes, okay, good. Ah! Forgot. Now you may ask yourself, where did the enemy come from? Well, it's quite simple, really. If you come down here, that's the map data room, which I can actually get because there's no reason not to. And also, yeah, I want to show you guys the map of this dungeon. It's pretty, well, not dungeon, but this area. It's pretty intense. Look at how big this place is. Look how little of it we've explored. We're gonna be here for a while. Alright, now that I've shown you that, let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. Now, as I said, this area may now sound and look familiar to you if you're really been paying attention. You can take quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. I recommend just taking a little bit, because you're going to probably do that anyways, and completely ignore every enemy. And now we're... Whoa! The observant will go, whoa, we've already been here. That's correct. This is actually part of... Well, it's part of Maridia, but it's that spot back in Brinstar. As I said, that power bomb can open this cage. It's a save room down here. I'm not going to bother going to it just yet. And now we're getting into the most, in my opinion, annoying area of the game ever. I hate this place. It has awesome music. That's all it's got going for it. So, there's a lot of different ways you can navigate this area. Okay, I'm going to note two things. in this room that I hate. You're gonna see why. This missile expansion, if I scan it, requires the speed booster to get. I cannot, for the life of me, get this. And it is probably going to be the one reason this is not going to be a 100% walkthrough. I don't know how to get that. If you do, and you can make it easy for me, please let me know how to get that. But otherwise, that can go right the hell off and fuck off and die, really. I can't do it. And trust me, I've tried. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. There's also, right near... Oh, Jesus. That was bad. Son of a bitch. Okay. It's also right close to there. If I'm in, I don't know if I'm in the right spot, but I don't think I am. I think I have to be higher. Good enough. If you go up further, yeah, here we go. Wow, I really suck at wall jumping today. It's not good. And you go a little bit further, and you don't fail like I just did. Ow, you bitch. Yes, here we go. There's a little hole in that wall you can go in here and get. Oh, crap. Ah, why aren't you dead? Jesus. Leave me alone. A super missile expansion. We're almost 7 minutes into the first part, and this is the first power-up we've gotten. That's kind of sad. Oh, well, this area doesn't have a lot of power-ups. It has got a lot of dead ends that in previous areas might have held power-ups, but now, because you're getting closer to the end of the game, they're kind of like, no, we're going to be less lenient. So this room that we're currently in is, in my opinion, easily the most annoying room in the game. Not the most difficult, just the most annoying. So what you're going to want to do... This is my strategy. Ah, that didn't work. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grapple beam across, but I'm not going to because I hate grapple beams. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail really bad. You can also use these guys. They'll hold you up. This one only goes so far before it just says, no, we're done, but... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry about that, folks. Anyways, from this platform, if you get a running start, you can kind of jump and make this. Okay, good. You could theoretically swing your way across, but I suck and don't want to do that. Alright, at this point, to proceed further, you have to go down. I don't want to proceed further just yet, though. I want to go up first, because there's a lot of power-ups this way. You might actually need them. If you're running on a lot of health, I recommend just going straight down, but if you're not, I recommend going this way. So first one, missile expansion, right there, really easy to get. Yeah, that was not much to say about that one. That was just the missile expansion. Oh, I'm using missiles, that was dumb. Oh. Why don't these things die? There we go. Ow. Piss off, you dumb thing. Anyways, you want to go this way next. There's this little hallway. It honestly has nothing interesting in it. It's kind of weird. This area we're going to only has like a missile expansion and super missile expansion. And if you're going for, I'm gonna say right now, if you're going for beating the game in under 3 hours, do not bother coming here. This is a waste of time. For what you get, it's not worth it. If you're going for as much of the game as you can, like I am, just because I want to show everything that I can, I have to. Okay, we can go down this hole. And in this room, there's a super missile expansion. Oh, come on. And the missile expansion. Fascinating, isn't it? That's all we came here for, so... Now you just start the long trek back. You can just ignore these little holes. They shoot enemies, but who cares? I have to say, I like the fact that I can go beyond 10 minutes, because otherwise this would have been a really shitty video. As it is, we're not going to make it much further. Maybe... But still, this part of the game is kind of just... meh, I find. It's really nothing to get, you just can't keep going. Exploring this water environment. I don't remember there being anything up here. I'm going to double check just to be sure, but I really don't think there is. Yeah, it's just a dead end. It's really kind of a dickish one, too, because you're just kind of like, I feel like there should be something there, but there just isn't. It's like they forgot to put something there. Anyways. To proceed onward, you have to go down, which is counterintuitive, but it's near the end of the game. What do you expect? I recommend killing all these guys for health, just because you can. You're gonna need health in a minute. And we end up in the pink stone room. To leave, first things first, that's a power bomb thing, so power bomb that open. And in here, missile expansion. No, save room. God damn it. Come on. Yes, I'd like to save. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna try to get one more thing, and then that'll be that. Just because we're running low on time now. So if you run here, jump all the way up, you can get a super missile. Hooray! Or that's a regular missile. Hooray! Isn't it great? Now if you keep going, the super missile. But jump, because that little 2 section there is going to make you fall. And as I'll demonstrate in this bit right here. Yeah. And that hallway has no purpose. So you notice that there are some grapple beams in this room. I think the concept is to go up this way to get to the top and then grapple your way from there. Honestly, fuck that. I'm just gonna wall jump up. I hate grappling. So I think, all right, one more room. So this is a cool room too. Hello, Metroids! Yeah, we finally hit the point in the game where you see Metroids. They die from one hit to the grapple beam. Just saying. They're actually pretty easy to kill. Kind of shockingly easy, actually. I don't think there's any reason to go in this room. I'm just gonna get that energy because I really need it. There's a boss fight coming up next. I don't particularly find it tough, but it's good to be prepared. If I remember correctly, yep. You're gonna want to destroy those to get a running start. And these, my bad. Because if you do, you can, proceed onward. In the next room, there's a boss fight, so I think this is a good spot to leave off. If you're not good at fighting, I recommend getting, more health than I have. I think I'll be okay, though. Anyways, in the next part, we'll be fighting the boss, and then moving on. See you guys then.